The Electoral College is the unique system by which the United States elects its president, and it can sometimes feel complex and even counterintuitive. A central question often arises: why doesn't the candidate with the most popular votes automatically win? The answer lies in a system designed during the Constitutional Convention of 1787, reflecting a compromise that blended state and national interests. This system was developed to balance representation between large and small states, ensuring that no single state or region could dominate the presidential selection process. To understand how this system works, let's break it down. Each state has a set number of electors, corresponding to its representation in Congress, meaning its total number of senators and representatives. For instance, California has 54 electors, 52 from its population-based representation, and 2 for its Senate seats. Meanwhile, smaller states like Delaware have 3 electoral votes, as each state is allotted 2 senators regardless of size. In total, there are 538 electors in the Electoral College, and a candidate needs at least 270 votes to win the presidency. This setup allows states with smaller populations to maintain a meaningful role in the election process, but it also means that the popular vote winner isn't always guaranteed to become president. This has happened 5 times in U.S. history, most recently in 2016, when Hillary Clinton won nearly 2.9 million more votes than Donald Trump, yet lost the presidency, due to the distribution of electoral votes. One factor that plays a crucial role in Electoral College outcomes is the influence of swing states. These states, where both major candidates have strong support, often decide the election, because most states follow a winner-takes-all approach. The candidate with the most votes in a state receives all of that state's electoral votes. This system drives candidates to focus heavily on competitive swing states, like Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, and Michigan, where even small shifts in voter support can alter the election outcome. Notably, the Jewish and Arab communities in these swing states have emerged as potentially decisive voting blocs. For example, Jewish voters, traditionally more aligned with the Democratic Party, have shown shifts in recent elections that may impact the outcome in states like Pennsylvania. Similarly, Michigan's significant Arab population could play a critical role, particularly in close contests. The system's defenders argue that the Electoral College ensures a balance between national and regional interests, giving smaller states a say in presidential elections. However, some argue that it reduces the impact of individual votes, especially in states where one candidate has a substantial lead. Over the years, there have been proposals to amend the Electoral College, including a push by former Senator Birch Bayh in 1979 to switch to a popular vote-based system. But these efforts have repeatedly fallen short due to the complexities of amending the Constitution. As we approach each election, many Americans wonder if the Electoral College will again produce a result that differs from the popular vote, a scenario that could lead to further debates on its merits and drawbacks. Whether viewed as an essential safeguard or an outdated system, the Electoral College remains a defining feature of how Americans choose their president, with significant impacts on campaign strategies and election outcomes. Stay subscribed for more videos.